Hello, welcome back. Happy Wednesday? I want to say it is. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. As always, if you like to learn more about my game, you can drop by datafabrications.com. We got a bunch of little extra tidbits in here for you. We got some fucking whatever. Got a little web game in here for you. If you feel like you wanna support me, you can drop by my merch store or donate a coffee. Either way, I'm happy you're here. It's been a minute. How is everybody? Welcome Con, welcome Icewater. I don't know if you guys are still here. I don't know why, but when I set up my streams, it'll like notify you while I'm like kind of altering stuff. So if I do a stream that isn't like game development like I did with Elden Ring, then it's kind of it kind of gets messed up, and it'll tell you the second I change the name on the stream in the settings. So sorry about that. We're gonna play. I haven't touched this project in about a week, so we need to look at it. I need to make sure my Twitch is working right now. Okay, I spawned in as a naked skeleton man. I am streaming on Twitch, but I'm not in the right window. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So happy Wednesday. Sorry I missed so many streams. I don't know. It's a long story. If you're an OG, you know, I may have complained about my ex-wife and my situation, but I don't know. It's just kind of is what it is, and gotta deal with it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean the revolver works. My weapon swaps work. Put on a hood at least. I think a lot of the jank was coming from stuff like the switches and movement mechanics. I think I had kind of solidified a lot of the player mechanics. Yeah. I have ads on this video. Sorry, guys. I can't, Woo. Good lord. I'm finally seeing the game. Are you? Have you not seen the game yet? I haven't touched it in a while, Con, so I'm kind of looking back over stuff. But yeah, we're gonna run around for a minute. Nope. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I think a lot of my jank came from like a lot of these movement doohickeys and whatnot. It's not too bad. I've seen it from the shorts and from your deving it, never playing it. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, there's not much to play right now. I have like I have an enemy AI that I need to kind of refine. But I do need to kind of fix a lot of these movement mechanics before we get too invested in it. And I had started working on another character. I guess I'm trying to determine whether or not I want to do mechanics or characters right now. Because I would like to fill out all these buildings. We've put a few NPCs in that aren't really connected to anything just yet. That section needs a ladder. You can't do this at this point in the game. And then that's broken because there's no nav mesh down here. And those dodging don't... They're supposed to be able to dodge and they don't really, so it's kind of a problem. I want to kind of change the animation for this cloak. I've also got to make some alterations to the way animations are played. I need to run all of my animations through an animation blueprint and not break it off and have it play something else from another destination. It just makes it a lot more annoying. That's not what I wanted to do. ID. I think that goes up to 7. We need to create a way in game for you to be able to change that value. I'd started a menu system. I want to watch a tutorial on a menu system because I know there's some better ways to do what I was doing. Yes, play Grim, where you can play as the developer. I've got a... I'm gonna set up a fake studio. Oh, this is fun. This is so broken and not working right at all, but I can grab these objects and they just kinda... They like attach to me, so that part's working, but then they freak the fuck out. And they all need to be sized specifically. So that's an issue. But yeah, so this is gonna be my studio over here. I'll take you places. Shoulder's kind of wonky, but figure it out later. God damn it. Get out of there. Fly hacks, lol. CZ, welcome. Fly hacks, yeah. I mean, you can get kind of broken with your... Like watch... Okay, so watch this. This is, it's a pretty big issue. CZ, how have you been, my guy? It's been a while. I'm doing better mentally this week, so that's awesome. Yeah, so you can jump up, and while you're going up, because you already have the traction of that elevator, you can go like sky high. I mean, I can't go sky high right now, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy right now. This is I know, yeah. think those worked. CZ is in Twitch. CZ has been okay. How about myself? You know, I've been alright. My ex-wife reached out to me and kind of apologized for everything. And, I don't know. That's a whole other fucked up bag of nuts. But other than that, I've been doing alright. Oh, stupid. Yeah, he's on
Paprika,
Twitch.
turmeric, cucumber yogurt
Paprika,
dressing,
turmeric.
chicken, shawarma.
But yeah, I mean, for the most part,
Sometimes
I'm doing
there
alright.
are no
My
words.
work is
That's Wanderlish.
getting on my nerves because like they
When
so they
you live
updated
with
the
moderate to
server.
severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative
I have
colitis,
severe
your
Crohn's
day can be
disease.
full of reminders of your condition.
So my Crohn's is so bad. It's so bad. God, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so my work updated their server, and ever since then, like all of our tickets have been deleted, all of our information have been deleted. They're instituting an AI right now that just goes through and like cancels tickets randomly, so that's fun to deal with on the daily. And then they're kind of making like they're making everything like our issue as the technicians. I don't know. I'm getting really irritated. Like the vast majority of their issues would be resolved if they just paid people to talk to customers on the phone about their issues. But they don't want to do that. They want to demand that we go out there and, you know, not call people until after we've arrived at our first call. I don't know. It is what it is. I need to just kind of let it go and do my best and not try to start shit with my supervisors. Just keep my head down. Okay, so we got some work that we need to do. For sure. We got a cat that we gotta pet. Yeah. I don't really want to kind of start doing code right now, but we do need to like fill some of these houses. It's been a minute, so let's do, I needed like kind of a human-sized cage. The one that's gonna go here. Delete that. That doesn't belong there. Yeah, so let's make a cage. Just so I can kind of warm up. And we'll probably import a character or something. Yeah. Alright. Well, okay. So, we do want to do, look over here, the cage. This isn't even close to what I want. Fuck it. Let's freeball it. Alright, so we do want like kind of a metal platform-esque type thing. God, sorry guys. I got the new purple COVID. What is select face? Okay. Now what we want to do is make, well, we don't need the bottom of this, so let's clear that face out. Okay, so we need some sort of like doorway, gate type deal. Blow Y12. It's you, Con. Welcome, Con. Welcome over to Twitch. Let me go mod you, Con. How do I do this? I do mod. That's not right. I'm doing something wrong. Yeah. Mod. BLO XY 12 underscore. There you go. There you go, Don. I think CZ's mod. CZ, if you're not mod, let me know. Okay, so yeah, so what we want to do is we do, well, okay, so you never want straight edges like this. Light does not reflect correctly off of a surface like that, and that's fine. You just bevel it out. There we go. And then what you want to do is we want to create a handful of bars. So to make a bar, we're gonna take the face. We're gonna delete it. Take our face and delete it. We're gonna bring it up. Scale it. We're actually gonna import a character just so we can size this. I should yeah, Grim. Do I have a character folder? Characters. There we go. So clearly, that's our character. So we want this cell to probably be about that big, and we want our bars about that big. You know, maybe this is a bit large. Shrink it down to about that size. Enable. Don't put slow mode on. Turn that off. Turn off the slow mo. We don't need slow mo. Slow mo's annoying. I think people should be able to spam chat. Alright, so we want it to be, you know, maybe about yay big. That'll make it feel nice and spacious. So, we take that. I want to create like 3 variants of this cylinder. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to unhide those. We're going to subdivide this. And we're going to kind of bend some of these bars. One of them we're going to leave straight. Wacky, wailing, inflatable tube man. Alright. Got it. So we're going to take all 3 of these. We're going to highlight them. We'll move them this way. Okay. Clone. Okay. And then we'll just, I'll take it, clone it maybe that far, we'll shift E. And we'll clone, we'll go back there. Clone here. And here. Clone there. Alright. I'm gonna move you there. Okay, and we're just gonna randomly select a handful of these, and we're gonna rotate them, and we're gonna do the same. Alright. Now we have one glaring issue in that we need like a gate. That's gonna be fairly easy. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that, little viewer. Don't you worry your sweet little viewer face. Meow. You tell him. Yeah. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Meow. You tell him. Yeah. Activated kitty mode. back further and make a better rest. Alright. Now it appears that our edge is selected, as one would assume. And since we filled that hole, we're gonna go ahead and bevel it. Yes, we are. Are you ready for the bevel? We gotta find it, because I'm not used to doing it this way. Oh, off you go. Alright. Oh, you need love stick too. Alright. There we go. So now, right, here's our problem. And you know, it's got a simple solution. Watch this. You just take these. All right, we're gonna bring them up. We're gonna shrink them down to somewhere about right there. Somewhere about right there. Maybe even further. Yeah, and then we're gonna clone. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? And change the move. Now we're just gonna reuse this shape. So the first thing we want to do is center pivot. Ice Water, hello. Welcome back. I saw you were in here earlier. Yeah, so we're just reusing this shape. We'll bring it back. And there should be two. There should be one for... I mean, honestly, like support-wise, it would make sense if... They call me Coke. Okay, hold on. We gotta solve this slow mode issue. Welcome back, They Call Me Coke. Alright, hold on. How do I do this? Slow. Zero. Oh. Slow. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to limit people's creativity. Welcome back, Coke. How are you doing? How have you been? How have you been, Con? How's everybody been? I feel like it's been a minute since we've all gathered in anticipation for this project I'm working on. I want to know how you doing. Already fixed it. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you do it. I saw you do it, then I got an error trying to do it, so we know. Alright, and then we can kind of just kind of shrink this in. Somewhere about right there. And then what we'll do is we'll actually just have that be one solid bar. There you go. Already fixed it. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna delete our character. We're gonna combine all of these. And we're gonna export selection. Under desktop. This is gonna need a rig if we want that door to function. And we do. We definitely do. So, go to Grim. CZ, the NPC breachies. We do gotta do the CZ bunny and blunt smoking penguin for yours truly. And some rando submitted an art piece that has transformed into an NPC that I already had planned that I was gonna ignore for a minute. So, okay, so... Alright. Alright, we'll do the doll. I need to do a child asset with the doll. And then we'll start working. I think the blunt smoking penguin's gonna be easier than the CZ bunny in all honesty. But we're gonna be doing both of those. They got a blunt smoking penguin drawing? I'm looking up at my whiteboard and just seeing everything that I gotta do. I mean, there's a bunch of code stuff. But I also have like enemies and NPCs and stuff. I kind of wanted to get all of the NPCs set up. They added me to the game. I'm adding you to the game, yeah. But yeah, I was gonna try to get all the NPCs set up. So most of these rooms will have like, so the blunt smoking penguin's gonna go here. He's gonna be like a travel agent kind of deal. There's gonna be 2 caged NPCs that you can rescue. So we just did the cage for that, and then we'll have to figure out where I probably will put one of them in there, and then the other one's gonna go in here. I'll probably do one abandoned house, so probably leave that one. And then there was gonna be a bar down here. And then I was gonna do like generic NPCs built out of the same mesh as the ones that are caged. It originally thought about doing duck people. I don't know if I want to do duck people anymore. I haven't decided. What type of being would live in an area down here? It's probably some sort of like fishing community. Once we, finalize everything, probably put up some like fishing, stuff. What do you guys think? Cast your votes today. We might, might do something with that. It's like a YouTube poll. Okay, so we're in Grim. We're gonna do new folder, Cage. And I can't fucking be bothered to UV that, so. We'll send that out. Open up ZBrush. Yeah, I gotta do the pickup ability. Probably delete all of the collectibles and we'll start from the ground up on all that. But we got the 3 merchant NPCs done. I can erase. I can erase that. I'll erase that because that's not relevant right now. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, we got. We're probably if we're gonna have a bar down there, we'll probably need a few NPCs. We got a handful that we gotta do. I'll admit that. Probably have to think of one other enemy. I am importing. The hell am I? I'm looking for Cage. Cage. Oh, that was an F. I shouldn't have done an FBX. That's alright. We will UV master unwrap and export Cage. Save. Okay, we delete that. Import. I want to find our Cage. Okay. So we soften edges, which I think I already did. We assign a new material. Call this Fong. We'll delete history. Cage mat. Mat. have that. We want to open up our UVs. We got some fucked up UVs. Like this. That's the entire top? No. Alright, we can't, wait, sorry, we can't have that as a UV. We'll separate. We will UV camera base. We will take 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna cut like that. Okay. Combine. We shall. Let's grab all of that. Grab all of that. Okay. It's not a bad size. Take it. Rotate. Something like this. Okay, I'm gonna grab these 3. Okay. And that. Go down about that big. Okay. Ideally, we shouldn't have to play around with the scale on this. Because the one thing ZBrush does do a really good job on is scaling your UVs in proportion to the size of the mesh. Okay. Take the rest of these tiny ones. We're gonna start slotting them in. Okay. Gonna rotate them this way. Okay. Grab those. Ooh. We're probably gonna have to scale some of these down. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take all of these, scale them down, just bring them kind of flush with there. We'll take all of these, scale this down a little bit, bring them up. I'll grab all of these. Let's get scaled down just a little bit. Definitely want to piece these out better. Drop there. There we go. Day's Doorway, E-Day. Welcome. Is it Emergence Day? You playing Gears? How you be, my guy? My man, my homie, my king. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we'll take this, copy into sorry. Okay, copy into map 1. We're gonna go over to light map 1 and we're gonna delete that because we don't need that many UV sets. So this is gonna get exported as cage OBJ. Okay, we're gonna export that. We're gonna replace it. Now we're gonna create, and I'm gonna be so lazy on this rig. You guys don't even know. So we want to zero out the point. So we'll just boop. All right, this is cage 01. Okay. Control V. We're gonna take it, going from the top as a wireframe. Let's turn off all that. Yep. We done did it. We done did it. Alright, so you're gonna take that. You could take your joints. Take both our joints. That's gonna be cage 2. I was hoping it would rename itself. It didn't. So we'll take both our joints. We'll take our mesh. We'll go ahead. Skin, bind skin. Okay. We want to take this. We're gonna paint skin weights. This is a very easy mesh to do. All you do is select your object, select cage 1, flood it. The other thing you can do is turn off joint selection. Just select all of the faces. Go to cage 1. See, I knew we didn't have full control, and that's what we need. We need full control. We grab this, 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 and we take cage 2. Full control. Alright. Super easy rig. I really only need this thing to do one thing, and that's it. This could be done with code entirely. I really don't need a mesh, but you know, we're doing it this way because you know, fuck the world. All right, so look, boop, boop. We got a door. We look at a door. We got the door over there. All right, and we don't even. Yeah, so, okay, so here's what we do. Bones, joints, export, selection, cage, FBX. Okay. We're gonna export that. Now, we're gonna take our mesh, cage, or no, we're gonna take this. We're gonna go to 50, we're gonna go to 30, and we're gonna open it. We're gonna open it all the way. It's gonna be over there, and that's gonna set. All right, so that's gonna give us our animation of the cage opening, and we only need to select our joints. And we're gonna export cage. Open. But data, you might be asking. It's not even textured. Well, that's fine. It's all gonna be one texture. Nobody gives a flying fuck about your opinion or what you think you know about what you don't know. Alright? So back up. I'm sorry, that was really aggressive. I didn't mean to be that aggressive. Alright, so it's pretty basic. We're just gonna we really gotta tidy this up. So I'll probably be doing that while I'm off streams. Cage. We're gonna import Grim cage. So we're gonna import the FBX file with no skeleton, so it creates its own. E-Day. Okay, we're gonna import. Now that that's in there, we can do cage open, and it'll come in as a cage skeleton. That's all we need. Alright, so with that selected, we're gonna go into our cage mat. We're gonna place a cage skeletal mesh in the world. Okay. So we're gonna put these in these buildings. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so right, that's not what we want to see. We want to see a textured cage. And it's so easy. Look at this. Well, don't do that. You don't need 3 vectors. You only need 1 vectors. Single vector. Floats, if you will. Alright, so our metallic, we're gonna set to 1. Our specular, we're gonna set to 0.2. And our roughness, we're gonna set to 0.4. And then we're gonna probably gray it out a little bit. Okay, roughness, 0.2, we'll make it a little bit shinier. That's the type of cage we want to see. Oh yeah. Alright. There we go. So now we gotta put another one somewhere else. I wanted to put one over here. do something different with this one though. It's not a bridge. Stairs. Stairs. Wood platform. Alright, now we have cage. We're not gonna throw the whole folder on there. That's silly. That's a silly thing to do. I'm gonna throw cage on there. We're just gonna make sure the doorway is facing the right way. And we're gonna move on. Alright, so occupied, not occupied, occupied, not occupied, occupied, not occupied, not occupied. See the conundrum. See the conundrum. So we'll double back to this doll that we need to play around with a little bit. Oh, I want soft selection. Hold on, I don't need that soft selection. Just want to pull that forward. We could probably even pull that down, grow it out. Yeah. We're gonna have to sculpt the head of that too. It's a weird character. Alright. his version had a barrette, and I'm not totally against that, so. Alright, well, the first thing we want to do is subdivide. And we can use sculpting, symmetry, sculpt. You know, honest to God, I'm just gonna leave it for ZBrush. I don't want to do this in Maya. But that does need to happen. Okay. We do want to make him a little barrette, though. So. Barrettes are kind of a silly hat. You gotta, if you're designing one in 3D. It's really weird. Okay, so we'll start small. We'll just go down. Alright, so the first thing, you want your head cap right here. You can go ahead and delete that. That's kind of irrelevant to us. So we'll take it, you know, we'll extrude it. It's gonna come out a little bit, just a hair, not too much, right? Then we're gonna extrude, and this is gonna make kind of the brim of the barrette. All right, the barrettes. Kind of lopsided a little bit in a couple ways. Okay. That boy in too. Alright. We are going to subdivide that. Alright. That. Just a hair. Alright, we want to take the entire fucking side of this. And we're just gonna make sure we're lined up kind of towards the center here for influence. We can play around with it. It's definitely not a science. Okay, so we'll just take selections up top. Yeah, so it's gonna kind of sag, come down. You can even kind of bring it in a little bit. And then that's just our brim, so vertex. Play around with it. That's pretty much our shape. Go ahead and zero everything out. His was kind of comically small. I think I want to... We'll take the brim. Maybe tone down the influence. And then we can turn off soft selection. We definitely don't want symmetry. And we'll just... And then, yeah, we just you can kind of take the brim, do some soft selection, maybe turn it down even more, and kind of pop it out a little bit. I feel like it's sitting on something. Alright. So, we just gotta get weird with it in ZBrush. That'll be fun. First thing I need to do is plug in my tablet. Got my pen. I didn't like lose my avatar or anything. Okay. Just gonna move the keyboards back, just in case. All right. So we want to. Let's close ZBrush. I don't want to deal with this. New operation of ZBrush. Engage. We're gonna save this as gate, and we're just gonna close this. Gate. Where is it? Gate? Cage. Cage. We're gonna save it as cage. Okay. And we're gonna exit. We're gonna close it. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. Alright, beautiful ZBrush transition. We take that. Alright, we gotta move a little Mo over here. We're gonna export that selection as Puppet. Do top toppers. I'm not really gonna mess with those in ZBrush. We'll do OBJ, good old OBJs. Toppers, we export selection, then we do face. File, export selection. Puppets. Face. I'm gonna close all these Maya tabs. We'll do new. Delete that. Open up desktop. Solaire. Desktop. Puppets. Face. Create it. Go into edit. Perspective. Floor. Local symmetry. We're gonna go over to subtool. We're gonna import our toppers or insert our toppers so we can kind of sculpt the face in the right direction. I guess it doesn't matter. We could just sculpt it and kind of fucking rotate it however we want, but it's just gonna kind of give me a better spatial awareness of things and whatnots. So we take our puppets, we do toppers. Go ahead and replace it. Don't matter. And you know, it didn't work, so something's wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Import. Puppets. Toppers. There we go. Alright. So first off, I fucking hate the red wax material that they have you start out with. So we want to pick, I don't know, I like sketch shaded. This ain't bad. Alright. So, we're gonna do symmetry. So this would be face, I guess. Grab my brush. You have Discord finally! Kenneth, welcome. Welcome, Kenneth. How are you? Are you still in my walls? Get out of my walls, Kenneth. Tell me more about your Discord, Ken. Did you join our Discord? There's a link on the website if you haven't. BCB. Yes. We're just gonna kind of scoop out for the eyes. I think ZBrush does have pressure sensitivity. It's probably too high poly. Go down one. Too much detail for what I'm trying to do right now. soften out all that rough detail. We're left with kind of an outline. We're gonna... I'm gonna use a mask to create the grin. Okay, now we just reverse it. We're gonna grab our movement brush. We're just gonna kind of start pushing it back. Yeah. Alright. What does that look like, low definition? I'd have to do... That's too high. I can work with that. Alright. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna export face high. So face high. Okay, and then we want to kind of drop it down to 2, and we'll export as face. And we will export, delete, can import. Puppet face. Okay. All right. Now you might be thinking, that kind of looks like shit. Well, you're right. It does. And that's okay. Because we're not done. I gotta turn off soft selection. Bring this into the foreground. And ZBrush into the other window just in case. I need it. I shouldn't. Well, I will do UV, so... Call Me Coke is back. Welcome back. Do you have Discord finally? Kenneth got Discord recently. I'm really excited to talk to him over Discord. And converse and show him the wonderful semen soaker that I found. Let's look at this real quick on stream. Alright. The Oozinator. The Oozinator was a squirt gun developed by Hasbro. It was designed to shoot a viscous substance that resembles what I could only refer to as semen. Oh, look at that money shot. The Oozinator. Get yours today. This is a real product, just FYI. Let's go over to the Wikipedia article. All right, this was developed by Hasbro. Yeah. This was developed in 2005 and was actually put on sale in 2006. Yeah. I hope you do with that information what you will. Just know that that Hasbro made a semen soaker almost 20 years ago. I lost track of what I was doing. We're making teeth. That was a real product, by the way. They sold that in stores. Can you imagine the horror on the first kid to get surprised by an Oozinator? Man. You know, maybe that's where these kids these days are getting so involved with you know, gender fluids and whatnot. I don't know what's going on nowadays. Hasbro semen soaker. We should do a commercial in the game and just advertise it as a semen soaker. It's funny. It's funny if nothing else. Alright, so we got our teeth. Alright. Yeah. And then we're just gonna going along the lip, trying to stay semi-outside, and it's alright if it looks a little weird. We're correcting it. We will be correcting it. And we should actually be coming up a little bit. Usinator. You got Discord. Kenneth, I saw you got Discord. Did you join our Discord? There's a link in the on the website. Which, if you don't know what the website is, there's a link in the description for you. There's a link in the description for you for. Yeah, so go to the description of the video. It's gonna have a link for datafabrications.com. At the very bottom it says join the Discord community, or it says join the community. It's a little Discord icon. You just click it and you're in. You're a part of the commune. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna kind of shrink some of these down. It doesn't say it. So if you go down right below, like where you like, share, or whatever, in the section, it is there. You silly goof. It doesn't say. It does say it, but here you go. So go to the bottom. There's a little icon, a Discord icon. You just click it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, Kenneth. We're just gonna rotate these every which way. You know, it doesn't really matter. Honestly. Well, it doesn't really matter right now. The top one maybe doesn't matter. Separate. Custom center pivot. No, Kenneth. So we're on our website. Right here. Join the community. Boop. Takes you right to the Discord. Then you accept the invite. We have 34 members in our Discord. Huge shout out to Khan for building the Discord for me, because I was never gonna do that. Like, real talk. Combine. We want to scale along Y. Joined. Excellent. Welcome. Welcome to the club, Kenneth. Face reveal. Face reveal. Nope. My face is out there. If you look up Fourth Access Games, they have a few pictures of me. Please face reveal. Okay, here, Kenneth, I'm gonna tell you this though. Alright. I'm gonna tell you this. This is a cartoon interpretation of myself. It even has my tattoos. Is that good enough? Is that good enough, Kenneth? Or do you need a face reveal? You tell me. If that's enough, then I would prefer that be enough. I am a silly cartoon robot person on the internet to people, and I enjoy being that for people. Just a quick face reveal? I mean, I don't have like a webcam plugged in, so it's not like I can... It's not like, oops, face reveal. I mean, I can help you find my picture online. If you go to, well, hold on. I want to make this hard to see. Okay. Sorry, it's really, really dumb, but there is a lot of pornographic images on my Facebook. So this was the dev team that I was a part of before they all couldn't afford to live in Colorado anymore and moved away and kind of fucked me over. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. We go to photos. Screenshots. Events. So this is me. That's me. That was from a while ago. They had a better picture of me. Luke found it. I don't know where the hell he found it though. I think he found it in posts. I fucking hate how they ran their social media. Looking back and knowing what I know about social media now, there's just a bunch of like useless chitter chatter. We're working on like a sci-fi RPG for the Oculus Fun fact, I've worked with the Oculus Dev Kit 2 in high school. And the Oculus Dev Kit 4 in college. Maybe I should go apply it Meta. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. I don't care. I showed you. I'll say I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna turn on symmetry. Okay. Yup. There is no symmetry. There is no spoon. Kenneth just told me BRB. Alright, we're gonna separate center. I'm just gonna delete that. Combine. Turn that off. I mean, it'll work. Texture it. We got a export selection. Just pop it. Puppets. Export. Open up our ZBrush. Done. Had to eat dinner. Had to eat her. It's alright. Hope you had a good meal. We got ZBrush open right here. So we're gonna actually just exit that. I don't need it. Or reopen ZBrush or VRB. Okay, we're back. Back in action. They Call Me Coke is back. Back. Fucking hell. Okay. So we're gonna import. Imports, desktop, Puppet, open it, Z plugin, master, unwrap, export, save, replace, substance. I don't use Marvelous Designer. Let's put that up there. It was a fun experiment for a little while. So we got a ton of work we gotta do to this dude. So the first thing we want to do, definitely step it up to 2K. We need to make a texture. Do face high. We'll bake it. Let's see how that looks. If not, we'll undo it and go from there.
Sick of eating crap that doesn't fill you up? So was I, but luckily I found Huel's Black Edition, a cost-effective way of getting nutritional fast food. It's a healthy meal that comes in a...
Jesus Christ. Got a lot of ads. Forgot that video. Ugh. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think that made that much of a difference. Just gonna delete that. What's going on? Some rando has cursed me with a good day. Good lord. Good lord. Alright, so teeth, those are pretty easy. We're gonna, just find there's bone, stylized bone, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. So we're gonna take that. Mask. And we're just gonna boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa, that looks really weird on, looks really weird on stream. Hold on. Shouldn't look like that. Here you guys go. Sorry about that. Okay, and then I want to create like a porcelain sort of above bone stylized black masket. Okay, definitely want something like that. We want specular. That's an important thing. Yeah. Specular up just a little bit. Okay. Wonder what color. Wonder what color I should make every. I mean, I definitely, okay, so the frills we do know. Let's get our base color going for the base material going for our frills. Black mask, boop, boop, boop. Some on his feet, boop, boop. Okay. Let's see it. We want, you know, maybe like a white. Not so much metallic, but definitely on the rougher side. Maybe a little metallic. Something about there. Touch it. That's gonna be the color. We'll do like black gloves, footles. So we'll take them. Black, black. Okay, black specular. Alright. What am I seeing? When I gaze deep into this thing's soul, I honest to God see purple. I see purple deep in his soul. Ergo, I will make him purple. I don't want a folder. I want to fill. A black basket. Boop boop. Whoa, that's a weird island. We'll call that Crotchtopia. But not that kind of purple. That's a silly purple. Deep. Now that I see it, I don't like it as much. It's alright. What did some rando color his? Let's look at his. Discord. Wait for Discord to launch. Alright, it's open. I wanna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday? Today was Wednesday. Right. A brutal start to my week. Hope tomorrow's not as insane. That'd be nice. Everything. Alright, so we got Discord up, I believe. It was green. And the frills. Alright. Let's fix this. definitely want to add. To be like a deeper black, so turn our metallic all the way up, turn our roughness all the way up. Definitely want to kind of use our height. We do want kind of like a softer brush. Okay. So then we got a 2D. Definitely want to turn off symmetry at this point. So we want the background of the teeth to be black. We're gonna do that along here. Alright. Switch to 3D. As you can see, we have a little bit of an issue. We're gonna use this, set them by UV, and we're gonna use our symmetry. I'm just gonna start deleting it from the teeth. There we go. He's got these blue buttons, so let's add that. So we'll add black, default hard. Okay, you can take that. I'll just pull from his color palette. us a nice little brim. We're gonna gray that out just a little bit. And we'll up our height. Get a little thing. We do want to create seams on the clothes, so we can do that now. Add a black mask. Definitely want to use our symmetry. Take our brush. Default hard. Use our lazy mouse. Just looking for a nice white Okay. Do it up the crotch. Oof. It's on 2K. Let's leave it. I'll leave that alone. What's up, Bibu? Italic roughness, specular. Turn our base color down. Turn our height down. There we go. Joda, long time no see. How you be, my guy? You know, they're going all right. Doing a fan inspired character. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a long story, but yeah, I don't know. It's you know, it's going. I'm still kicking. How have you been? Last I spoke to you, last we spoke, you had just started your new job, and you were kind of digging it, but it was a lot. It sounded like just you know, new responsibilities. Have you fallen into things? What's Joda's life like? Okay, I guess. Well, my job has been a fucking nightmare. They replaced the servers and like just weren't prepared, and like we lost all of our ticket data, and oh, it's been such a nightmare. I've been low-key debating on quitting, but I don't know. I get paid pretty well. You sound sick, man. You good? Hi, this is horrifying. I'm trying to... I'm trying to get my friend into Lethal Company. Some rando, do you see we're doing your character? Did you see that? Welcome. I sound sick. Have you ever, okay. You ever taken a big fat bong rip? Sometimes when you load it fresh, you're just not ready for the hit. Yeah, it's a bong, man. Yeah. Probably should. I want to do some like patches. I think that's what's gonna make me feel better about this guy. I do want to do some like cracks and stuff. The issue, the solid colors. There's too much solid color. Also, this green is like too green. Some rando. I don't know if I like the green. We're gonna keep it. God damn it. That's how we drew it. We're gonna do it. That's how we drew it. We're gonna do it. Words to live by. Let them know. If you have a boss, go up to your boss and you let them know the first chance you get. That's how he drew it, so we're gonna do it. And you're gonna smack him across the face and offer to buy him dinner. You guys gotta promise me this is gonna happen. So with cloth, there's a lot of seams. You gotta think, you know, it's gotta be all of our clothing has to be like sewn together. So you want to emphasize that in your textures. The frills are gonna be a whole other fucking ballgame. It is pretty green. I kind of like the red beanie. Okay, so like here's the thing. Like, what if? All right, just bear with me. We go to SketchUpTextures.com, right? And we're gonna go. We're gonna log in using our super secure already there information. If you ever want to email me, just go there. And we're gonna search. There's a place where I can search for textures, I believe. And in our search, we're gonna look for camo. All right, so there's no camo. So we're gonna go to Google. Royalty free camo. Texture. Your image. Hold on. Tileable. We can tileable texture. There we go. Royalty free tileable texture camo. We're gonna make him, you know, like, it's a puppet that has Vietnam flashbacks. I think that's gonna be the gist of his character. Yes, leaked. Leaked indeed. Adobe stock. Best free stock image. It says free. Adobe. That doesn't look like free. That says free with trial. and an $80 a month. So was that 80 a month or was it 80? Maybe it was 80 a year. Still. Seem. Camo texture. Alright, if I can't find it, I got a cheeky way of doing this. Vector stock is not free. Adobe is not free. Free pick. Alright, free pick, you've got my attention. You've captured my attention. This right here, this is what I want. Go premium, download. I have to be this is a premium image. How do I sort out the premium images? Yeah, so oh, no, free. Ones that don't require not a goddamn thing. Camouflage patterns. This is multiple patterns. Download. Are we downloading? Go premium, free download. Attribution is required. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I haven't decided that I'm gonna use you. I mean, SketchUp textures is definitely getting attribution. Can you be a resource to me? Is the imminent question. Hear me out. Make yourself. Hear me out. Make it yourself. I could. Tiling it is kind of a pain in the ass. It'd probably take me longer to locate a free file. Well, you know, that is what I downloaded, so yes, wonderful. That, you know, that's not getting unpacked anywhere. That's a fucking load of garbage. Let me look at, hold on. Okay, so here's what we do. Alright, we hit this download. We do free download. I'm always in the market for good, like, asset library of textures. Don't, WinRAR, you keep telling me I gotta purchase you, yet you keep letting me use you without purchasing you, so. Yeah, see? Okay, so here's what we do. We open up our good old Photoshop. You know, honestly, Summerando, I think we have created a good character, you and I. A puppet with Vietnam flashbacks. It's gonna be a fucked up quest. You know, normally video games don't let you kill children. The entire quest line is just puppet eats children. And about half of it is you bringing the doll to children, and then half of it is you bringing children to the doll. And it is, it'll be a fun quest. Yeah, I believe. Alright, so what we do is no. We're just gonna drop it on into this folder. Throw it over here. Okay, we want it a little cartoony, so we'll mess around with the saturation values. Once it, I mean, you know, if it ever opens. You never know. I mean, something's happening. No, don't you rope me into this. You made this version of it. Don't me rope you into... We created this together. Alright, some rando, you don't just fucking send me shit like this and not allow my mind to wander. And you know where it wanders? It wanders into, you know, dolls that eat children. You know, I'm sorry that's where it went, and it's. I didn't expect you to think of that immediately. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't. See, a little beknownst to you fine little meatbags, you, is I have a design document that I'm following for this video game. And I had written child eating doll about you know, a while ago, a long time ago. All right, and then you know what happened? You know what blessed my inbox? A picture of a doll. And I thought to myself, wow. The heavens doth open up and send me some rando on the internet to assist, you know, my silly little cartoon self. So we want to make it green, is what I'm trying to do. We're gonna go green, kind of like that. Yeah, we'll try. You know, we'll try to match a nice little neon. So some rando, you know, sometimes that works out. It's gonna work out like that. If you're like, if you guys end up sending me art and it's something that I already have written down, I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Let's make this happen. And the benefit is, you get to play as your little piece of artwork. It's a good thing. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Your puppet's gonna eat children. It's gonna be great. Alright, so camo. Alright, so now we got our little camo, we gotta bring it in here, we're gonna import the resource. Add our resource. We should have camo. We're gonna just take that, drop it into texture. I'm like, hold on. That's not what I was supposed to do at all. I wanted to go in here, take it there, Let's do like 1.2. Yes. Your puppet's got, tactical frills. Alright, so... Trying to think of how I want to do these frills. I feel like I should give them patches too. Yeah, like 1 or 2 patches of like a different material. Maybe even just like a leather. Oh. Alright, well either way, we gotta do this frill nonsense. So we had a black mask. Yeah, that's what I didn't want. You know what? I'm just gonna draw them. Grab our brushes, do a soft. Careful not to fuck it up. Okay. Oh, it's way too big. It's too small. It's just right. Okay. Nope. Now, for the frill portion of it, I'm gonna overlay height map, or height and color map. For the frills, we want to probably create a mask. So, black that out. Alright, take a brush. Go white. Make it bigger. Frill. I think I fucked this up. Quite frankly. God, this might be easier to just do in Substance. Just individually. Alright. We're we want to take that color. That. Well, I want some lazy mouse, just not that much. Alright, this is gonna work though. Alright, so fucked it up. Alright. We just want to slowly and patiently make our frills. We're gonna stop there. Oof. Yeah, let's do that again. It's kind of maddening, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's play around with it so it doesn't look like a bunch of silly string on this fucking color. So, turn down. So we'll do that. This. Okay. That looks passable. Alright. We gotta do it on everything. Those should be handcuffs. Okay. What about his feet? Are those like shackles as well? This version looks like he needs handcuffs and shackles and a ball and chain. Oof. I could probably, okay. So if you're playing with the main character, you're not gonna have the ball and chain. There is no fucking way in hell I'm gonna program a one-time asset like that. But for the NPC, we can do that. So and then we're just gonna figure out anything like that. We'll And you're left with the ball there. The last kid he eats removes the chain, and you're left with the ball there. Or the first kid. The last or the first kid? Because he's gonna be like traveling throughout the area. One of these doesn't have a black mask. One of these things is not like the other. Black mask. Default hard. Color, metallic, roughness, specular, normal, everything but height. We do that. Do some sort of icon. Should we do a patch on his? Because the the image you had. Something happened. Thank you for the follow. I'm assuming you're on Twitch. He has a sunflower. The sunflower? Fucking hell, man. You got this planned out. Sunflower. Yes, I'm on Twitch. Medgrower Tom. Well, Medgrower Tom, thanks for the follow. You could turn it into a patch. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Cause it's a little different from your original concept. We can all agree there, at the very least. And you definitely did not intend for me to have this NPC eat children. So that's, you know, there's some things there that are certainly different. Is Grim released yet? Luke the Nerd Twitches? No, it is not. You forgot your old account. Well, welcome back, Luke. Welcome back. It's, you know, clearly you've been lurking in the shadows, and now you're here. So nice to see you again. So what's Grim? Grim is, let's open up the game. Alright, so Grim is a RPG platformer that takes elements from Conker's Bad Fur Day and Dark Souls. You play as the Grim Reaper. Any NPC you meet along the way, you'll be able to like kind of turn into. But yeah, you know, you get a gun. It's basically a boss rush type game. You know, Dark Souls. Help NPCs out. You collect souls. There's an underlying story that I'm kind of ironing out, so I don't want to, you know, divulge too much into it. There is information on my website. There's a link. Well, you've been at it for a minute, and Ocarina of Time. Yeah, kind of Ocarina of... Yeah. Yeah. Not necessarily a minute. You know, this started... Oh, God. Development started... November... C++, predominantly Blueprint. It's hard for me to do everything and also like hard code everything. I am kind of more artistically inclined. I was taught C++. I don't use it as much. Blueprint kind of gets me by. At least 30 seconds ago. Yeah. But yeah, so, you know, you get spells. Basically, it's, you know, you're kind of on a timer to go defeat a bunch of bosses and... Not, okay, so like, it's more, I would say, Majora's Mask. If we're gonna make the Zelda relation, and we should, because they're, you know, that is a really good reference. Kind of working out the level right now, getting a lot of the base mechanics done. You rescue like 4, you know, something or others, and gain powers from them. It's like probably going to be about 10 levels, about this size. What's new even? So what new even happened? It looks the same. Well, the powers got introduced. The UI is now. Honestly, Luke, I don't remember the last time you were checking things out. We got a bunch of collectibles programs. You have like a Navi sort of companion that you can summon. Oh yeah, predominantly NPCs. We have about 8 or 9 NPCs built. A lot of the movement mechanics are kind of laid out. They're a little jank, so I gotta, you know, kind of do some bug fixing. I did a lot of rework in the movement and how that operated. A bunch of like development assets. I don't think you were here when we did all these buildings. I have a grab mechanic that doesn't work at all, so, you know, this is fun. Yeah, so we have a bunch of like interior, exterior. Did you add sex? No, not yet. I mean, not yet. We may, you know, it's not off the table. It's not off the table, Luke. Love the streams, Dada. Thank you for them. Oh, bro, thank you for dropping. Honestly, thank you all for dropping by. I appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. But yeah, you know, you get a bunch of guns. You beat bosses. You collect like boss souls from them. You'll be able to upgrade them. I added a bunch of stuff onto those little floating things. I don't know if you saw those. Hard Danny robot. Yeah. It's weird hearing that from somebody who didn't know me as a kid, so don't go by Danny anymore. Yeah, there was also an NPC. Maybe I moved her. Did I move her across the street? Or did I just delete her? Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's an NPC. This is a little cartoon version of me that you can play as. You can find me over here. I'm calling you Danny now. Okay, well, so here's the thing, right? Like, I actually signed my name, Danny, but I don't do it in English. Where's, yeah. So, when I go to, sign my name. Wait. No, hold on. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, so when I sign my name, I sign it like this, and this is, oh, hold on. So, that's actually how I've been. It's the old school way, yeah. But so this is actually how I sign my name. So, I guess technically I do still go by Danny, but that's how I spell it usually. On weird sticks and circles, yes. Yeah, fucking foreign language nobody knows. I'm sorry, Med, I was, I hope I answered some of your questions. There's kind of there's a lot in the works. I started this, I want to say like September, October last year. The nice thing is I've had a bunch of, quite a few assets from prototypes that I had. I'm calling you AMP now. Okay. As long as you do that. Also, you didn't see all these structures that we put around. And that whole cave system, Luke, you weren't even there when we made that cave system. I know you weren't there. Unless you were lurking in the shadows, which is very possible. But that's not what we're doing right now. What we're doing is finishing up fucking Chuckles the Clown over here. Alright. do that. Yes, welcome one and all. I hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, one and all. I'm always here, Peepo, happy wine time. Is it wine time? No, I'm not drinking wine right now. That hangover is gonna kill me tomorrow. And they have been fucking gotten all the hard jobs this week. It's been fun. Alright. Honestly, I'm taking it. I'm gonna take that W. Jesus, what was that? God, that scared the fuck out. Oh, 940. Oh, you guys missed the okay, so we're gonna watch this one more time. I just discovered this fucking product. Oozinator Super Soaker. I have learned of this thing's existence, so now more people have to. Okay, so this is a fucking thing that Hasbro created. Right?
What do you call the new one?
Now, does it not look like it's shooting semen on kids? This was a real product that was released in 2005. You're welcome. Hasbro. It was a Hasbro product. All right, so we gotta get in here. We gotta take our puppet. We gotta we're gonna put a new folder in here. I'm just gonna call it new folder. We're gonna select the folder. We're gonna export as 4K. Not as default map though. We want to change this to puppets. So we'll export our selection. It's 4K. Grab the right folder. Go to puppet, new folder, select the folder, export. That is the best. I sound drunk. I mean, I'm kind of toasty right now, I'm not gonna lie. I am not drunk. I have wine and I could be drunk. Do you want me to be drunk? I don't want to be drunk. But yeah, look, it's a little cartoon version of myself. It's even got my tattoos. Whoa. Party Parrot. You're working on Soviet Grim? Love to see it. There's a guy, I don't think he's dropped by yet, but Aspiring Psycho. He's doing like a Punch Out but with me, like my VTuber. That'll be really exciting. Soviet Grimm sounds fun. I will be organizing my assets too, and we'll be selling the Grimm asset pack on the Unreal store. I just got my store officiated, so exciting news there. Okay, so now we have all the textures and whatnot. We need to open up our Maya file, and we export our selection here as puppet.obj. For reasons I won't say because I don't know if he wants me to. Also, Data, please neglect YouTube chat. Am I neglecting YouTube chat? I am not neglecting YouTube chat. Nobody said anything in YouTube chat. I can refresh. Let me refresh. I have a... Okay, so here's my setup, right? I've got... Holy fucking hell. Whoa. Look at all that. Look at all of this. Luke even showed up to YouTube. And then came oh my god. Please don't Jesus Christ. Forgive me, everyone. Sorry. I have both of your chats up, but YouTube was not refreshing for me, but it said it was refreshed, so I had to refresh my whole page, and the issue seems to have been resolved. So, thank you for your patience. Forgive me if I ignored you. I've lost where I was. Hold on. Okay, so we open up Grimm. We want to grab our idol. Or our base, if we have our base. I'll do idle. Keck W. Tea time is super cool. See how far Data has come with this game. It's, you know, it's coming along. I gotta just, you know, I think you guys really inspire me to like continue to go on these projects. I tried a long time to like sit here and just kind of isolate myself and work on projects, and it's hard to find inspiration, but you know, you guys tune into my streams, keep it entertaining. Chat be whiling out most of the time. We had... Oh, Luke, you missed our first ban. That's what you missed. We had a person that would come in here and insult one of our chatters, Turtle Boy. And I gave him a chance, and they just they weren't having it. So we're gonna import our puppet. Gojo. Gojo was his screen name. Luke, it's so good to have you back in chat. I know you've never missed a stream and you watch all of them religiously, and I appreciate it. You know, you've been lurking for too long. And you know, it's good to hear from you. How have you been, my man? I remember him from one of my lurking days. Yeah. Let me know if it looks like I'm missing YouTube chat, because I can't totally rely on this. All right, so we want to import our puppet. That is straight dazed your goofball. We should get together sometime, man. Like hit up a fucking restaurant or something. We should catch up. It's been a while, my man. For those that don't know, Dazed is like the only real life friend I think I have now. We met in elementary, didn't we? It was like late elementary. I want to meet Data Boy. Dazed and I go way back. 5th grade, yeah. Luke, if I'm ever in your area, I mean, once Grim is kind of in a state that I can show off and have people play. Data, please, I'm begging to answer the question. What question, Miranda? But yeah, so once it's in a state to like show off and play, what I was gonna do is I was gonna do like a convention circuit. So if you want to see me, come to your town. I'll be talking about stuff. I'm adding some more cards for the deck of many things. Want to help one of the favorites I've made so far? Sure. Let's do it. Let's make a card for the deck of many things. All right. So the first thing I want to do, we want to save this somewhere else, not as what I just did. So we're gonna go find our, not Ingram, it's on our desktop. We got Puppet. This will be Puppet rig, and we'll save that. Alright, so with that saved, we need to skin this. So what we're gonna do, select all of our joints in our mesh. What type of cards? MTG. So he's talking about a deck of many things. So he's either DMing or doing some sort of D&D sort of thing. And in D&D, the deck of many things is an item that you get where you would pull a card. And it would like cast a spell, but the spell could be fucking anything. So yeah, it's a really fun item to have in your game. It summons 4 Jester Balls around you, and they go towards a random wall and keep bouncing forever, confined in the room you summon them in. If they hit an enemy, it does no damage, but it bounces them really far. Does it do anything to like you? If you get hit by it? Okay, hold on. So Then we got our control rig. And now, something's fucked up. Well, but not your teammates. It's no damage, but bounces them really far. It sounds like if I, yeah. Alright, so, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here. I don't want to fix this right now. I'll fix that later. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks y'all for watching. As always, if you're on Twitch, don't leave just yet. I got somebody we can raid. But as always, if you're interested in learning more about my game, I do have a website, datafabrications.com. It's in my description. It's in my links. I'll show it on screen here. There's a bunch of little extra features that you can check out. Always fun stuff. Alright, let's I do unfortunately have to work tomorrow, so Luke, tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, and share with me the Comrade Grimm edition. Grimm Comrade edition. We need to see it. Space Frogs is a wonderful. Okay, hold on. All right, he says it's finished. We can wait a minute. Nexus server. Oh god, what am I getting into? We're gonna see it.
A facility.
Nope, not you. Alright. Hold up, the game needs to load. Play it now. Collect me. What is this? Arrow keys? Ah. Yes, of course. Why would it be anything else? I like how Collect Me shows up wherever the fuck it wants. This is, Luke, this is the greatest thing I think I've ever seen. Wait, whoa, hold up. Can I stand on the Collect Me thing? I gotta get this thing the fuck away from this Collect Me. I'm so good at this game. This is amazing. Okay, so there's two collectibles. Is he trying to... Luke. Luke. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that. We're gonna raid. Space frogs. Understar, I think is the. Did this work? Yeah. Alright. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night. Your support means so much. Hit that sub, hit that follow. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Moi. Schwa.
This one. Okay, so that's how it works. Cool. How much do we have? We have 9,000. Cool. Hey, thanks for the raid. I don't know why my raid sounds aren't working. That's strange. But thanks for the raid, Data Gamebot. Yo, how's it going? We're playing RTS. It's called Lost Technology. It's RTS with like a visual novel story. It's very interesting. Right now we're buying troops because we killed all of our troops. We may have killed our troops. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dude, if we're getting so here's the great thing. If we get 10 more follows by the end of if we get 9 more